Welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to learn about lines. So what basically line is, before knowing that, we must know that points are there. Okay, whenever I put a dot in the paper, this is a point, and the line is the shortest distance, the line segment basically. So what is line? Line segment, you can see this is the line. Before let us know the line is a, means there is no end point of this line, you can see. Okay, and in between, this line starts and ends at infinity. Okay, but in between these two we have K and L. So what are those? K, L, and are 2 points in the line. Okay, and between this K and L, the shortest distance is a straight line. If I take point K, which is here, and if I take point L, which is here, so if I want to go from K point to L point, then the shortest distance will be the straight line. Okay, I can go, but it is not like that after reaching L I have to stop. I can go beyond L from L I can means from L, if I go towards K, it is not necessary to, yes, I can reach through straight line. The shortest distance is straight line, but after K also I can go. So this is line where you can see 2 points in that particular line, and the distance between K and L will be known as line segment. Now let us see the line segment. Here in front of you, this is the line segment. So you can see the 2 points are there. Between 2 points, one line I have joined. So this is my line segment, and this is the line segment. But if I want to draw the line will go beyond this line. I can expand the line in the right side. I can expand the line in the left side. Okay, so this is my line segment in front of you, and we have array. So in array, what happened? One point is fixed. From one point, the line is moving and it is going in the another direction. You can see from M point the line is coming out, and N is another point just, and the line is going, right? You see the line is going in the, from M point it is starting, and now at the other end it is going. So from M point it is starting, and here if I place the ray here, so from M point it is starting, and now it is going towards east. From M point it has started and it is going towards north. From N point it has started and it is going towards west. From M point it has started and it is going towards south. So this is a simple example of ray. So this is my ray, and below we have line segment. You can see line segment, it is a part of the line. Okay, and how is the line? This is my line. Okay, this is the line in front of us, and distance between L and K is the line segment. Now let us go down. Now you see this is two ray, sorry, not array, two ray. So two rays coming out from the same point, that is Q, right? From Q, QR ray is going. Okay, so the name will say QR ray, and it is known as QS ray. Okay, so this is our QS ray, and when two rays coming out from a single point, that is Q here in our case, one angle formed and one corner formed, right? So that is known as our angle. Okay, this is known as our angle, and I can move the ray and I can get different angles. Okay, so you have to remember that if the ray starts from 0, now it is two rays are overlapping with each other, and one it starts from 0, and once it comes again to this point, okay, this is known as one revolution. So let me fix this point here. Okay, so this is our S, and if I move the ray in the anti-clockwise direction, you see this is my L. Okay, this is my L, 1L. This is my, it is a combination of 2L, 3L comes together to make this, and 4L will make our complete revolution. Okay, so this is my ray. Let us see this clock. So if you see here, we have a clock, and now let us see how we can make the angles with the help of time. So suppose we have one line here, okay, like this. It is pointing toward 12. Now if I want to show some time, you see, suppose this is our hand, so our hand will be little small. Okay, now the minute hand, if it is like this, where there is no angle between two lines, it is known as 12. Okay, when there is no angle between the two lines. Okay, let me give, okay, there is no angle between these two lines. In that case, it is known as 12. It is 12. After that, when the minute hand will move, the minute is moving like this, and now it reached our 3. Then you can see there is an L. Okay, so we can say this is our 90 degree. Okay, so when the minute hand is reach 6, okay, when it reach 6, then you see, when it reach 6, then it means that our just opposite of the first line, yellow line, so it is creating an angle of 180 degree. Okay, so if it moves further, so now you see, now it is making from here, if I see 1L, 90, 80, then again it is going. So to reach here, this minute hand or red line have to cross 1L, 2L, 3L. 3L we need, right, to reach 9. And again another L if I put, then we'll go to the 12. Okay, let me see. Let me show you here. This is my 1L. Then this is my another L. Okay, and this is my another line. Okay, you can see clearly there are 4 L's. Okay, so you can consider this angle as this angle. If I take this angle is 90. Again, this corner is 90. This corner is 90, and this corner is 90. So 4L we need to reach here. So this is very important part. Now, if what is the time if the minute hand, this is our hand pointing towards 12 and minute hand is, you see, in 6. Okay, how much distance it travel? Okay, how it looks like? It will look like this. Okay, so when it looks like this, it means when it is like this. So how it looks like? It will be looks like this. Okay, so seems like that the complete one circle is divided into half part, right? So how much distance is travel? That minute hand it traveled one half, right? Because it starts from here and then it covers one half. Another half it travel, then it will complete. So if the minute hand travels from 12 and it reaches 6, that means it travels one half. Okay, so the minute hand travels one half. What what is the fraction it travels uh, when it travels from 12 to 3? From 12 to 3, you see, to get this part, actually we have divided the complete circle into 4 parts. You can see clearly, right? This is 1 and this is 1, right? And we have covered this distance only, right? We have covered this from here we have started and we have covered this. So it seems like out of 4 part, 1 part we have covered. Okay, so if we start from 12 and we end at 3, then what is the distance travel? What is the distance travel? It will be 1 part I have covered. But how many parts we have to divide to get this 1 part? 4. Okay, so how much distance we travel? We traveled. So this is 1/4 distance we have traveled here. Now if we travel, we start from this 12 and we travel up to this, then we covered 2 part out of 4 part, right? We travel 2 part out of 4 part. So if I make it small, then it comes out as 1/2. So which is already we have seen, it is half circle it has covered. Now what if it starts from 12 and it reach up to 9? Then it travels 1/2, 2/2, and not 1 part, 2 part, and 3rd part it travels, right? So means 3 part it has traveled out of 4 part. Okay, so when the minute hand travels up to 9, it travels actually 3/4 part. Okay, so this is how some of the questions they may ask you how much distance you travel, or they may give you some questions like, let me ask you some question. They may ask you question like this. Let me complete this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, and then 10 and 11. Okay, so it is a complete watch. So if one hand is in 1 and another hand, the minute hand, is in 3, okay, like this, now you have to tell whether this is more than, now angle creates, you can clearly see one angle here. So whether this angle is more than 90 or less than 90. Clearly it is less than L, right? You see this L is like this. So it is less. The L will be like this. It is less than L, right? So it is an acute angle. So the question they may ask like this. So if it is, we can move in the clock in clockwise. If I move clockwise, so it will be like this. The way normally the hand moves in the clock, that is clockwise. But if it moves in the opposite direction, then it will be anti-clockwise. It is our anti-clockwise direction. So now suppose the question is like this. If we starts from 2, so we are starting from 2 and makes half revolution clockwise. So half revolution, what is the one revolution from 2? When the clock will start from 2 and it will move and it will end at 2. It is my complete revolution. And clockwise means this direction. In the right direction it will move. Anti-clockwise means it will move in the left direction. So if I move in the clockwise direction like this, complete revolution means when it moves completely, complete revolution, complete, it will come and it will come back to 2 again. This is my complete revolution. Then what will be the half revolution? 1/2 revolution means half revolution. So when it moves half, so what is the half? It is my half revolution, right? So when it starts from 2 and ends at 8, it is my half revolution. Okay, so you have to tell where it will stop. So if it starts from 2 and it moves half revolution, it will stop at 8. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Then it is some question is like it starts from 5, starts at 5. So this is my 5 and makes 1/4 of revolution clockwise. So clockwise means this one. Okay, so it starts from 5. Okay, so this is my 5 and it moves 1/4. So 1/4, you know, for 1/4, what, this is my complete revolution again, right? This is my one revolution. This is my complete one revolution. If it moves like this completely and come back to 5 again, this is my one revolution, but it moves 1/4. So 1/4 means I have to divide this complete circle into 4 part. What I have to do, I have started from 5. Okay, I have started from 5 here and I have to move clockwise. Before that, I have to divide this clock into 4 parts. So let me divide the clock. Let me divide the clock into 4 parts. Okay, so if I am starting from 5, let it be like this. Yes, so it is not exactly coming anyway, and another part will be going like this. Okay, so I have divided into 4 parts. Now I have to start from 5, which I have done, and I have to go 1/4. So 1/4 means there are 4 parts. So one part I have to travel means here. So where the clock will end, where the hand will end, the hand will end at 8. Okay. Then uh, this means this type of question, it will come like uh, find the number of right angles turned through by an hour hand of a clock when it goes from 3 to 6. So when it goes from 3 to 6, so let us go from 3 to 6. So suppose I am 3. Okay, so from 3 to 6, when I move from 3 to 6, how many right angle I am traveling? Right angle means L. How many right angles I am traveling? So this is 1 L I am traveling, right? So one right angle I traveled. If I am reaching from 2 to 8, from 2 I have started, from 2, this is, that means here, from here I have started, this is 2, and I have to travel to 8. So here this is 1L I have covered, and again I have to reach 8. No? So again I'll go like this. So this is my 2L. So 2 right angles or 90 degree I or L we have covered. Another question, let me take very quickly, and this is if I'm reaching from 5 to 11. So from 5 is here, okay, and now from 5 to 11 I'm traveling. So from 5 I have started, so I will reach 8. So this is my first L, okay, 1L, one right angle I have traveled, and from 5 to 11 I have to reach. So if I go 11, now you see 2L I have traveled. So that means 2 right angles I have to turn, okay. If I have to reach from 5 to 11, first rectangle and then second rectangle I have to travel, okay. So I hope this video is clear to you. In the next video we'll be uh, doing more about angles shapes.